Buddy, I just changed your water. Why is it already a mess? I know you hear me. I just changed your water. Why is it like this already? Okay, alright. Alright, you gotta clean it though. Alright? You gotta clean your room. Sorry, teens. What's going on, guys? My name is Blade. This right here is my teenage son, Jimmy. And in this video, we're going to be going over the NFL Divisional round, see how I did with my predictions on that, and then make some predictions of the Conference Championship round. In this corner right here, I'm going to keep a little record. If I got a prediction right, that number will be green. If I got a prediction wrong, that number will be red. You guys ready? Let's get into this. Starting us off, we had my Texans versus the Kansas City Chiefs. I had faith in my team here. I will always have faith in my team, but unfortunately, the Chiefs' devil magic and satanic worship pregame seemed to prove stronger. Unfortunate. They scored first with a kick, then the Texans tied it. Then the refs would make their first play and call a BS roughing the passer call. The Chiefs then took the lead with another kick. The Texans tried to get closer with a kick, but I honestly don't even know what happened here. Then the Chiefs scored a touchdown. The Texans would get closer with a kick, then score a touchdown. The kick was no good. It is a horrible time for our kicker to start throwing the game. What are we doing? Kaimi, I love you. Have to make those. Cool. All right, good talk. Then the refs helped out the Chiefs again with a call that nobody but the Chiefs agreed with.
Defense number 39. Oh, come on. 15-yard penalty.
Here's the end of it. Yeah, I mean, he's a runner, and I could not disagree with that one more.
After this, the Chiefs would score one more touchdown, a kick, and then let the Texans have a safety because parlays or something. I don't fucking know. Look, I'm going to be blunt about it. I'm going to be straight up. I want everybody on the Texans O-line cut. Even Laramie Tunsil, dog. He can walk. That's fine. I want everybody on that O-line out of here. All right? Their O-line coach decided they was going to retire. All right? He was like, I've had enough. Walk. Good for you, brother. Go sit down. That's what you had the O-line doing for most of the season. All right, dog? We need to invest this offseason in some O-line. Alright? We can get CJ behind a good O-line. We have back-to-back-to-back Super Bowls. We are the kings of the NFL. If we just get this man an O-line. CJ, this game, got sacked 8 times. Cut everybody. 8 times. Here's a crazy stat. The Texans are the first team in NFL postseason history to outgain their opponent by 100 yards, have 0 turnovers, and lose. Before the Texans, teams were 49-0 in situations like this. Where'd you go? What are we doing, Jimmy? What are we doing? 49-0. The NFL is rigged, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. The Commanders faced off against the Lions. I had the Lions winning this one, and they choked, which is crazy to say, but also good on the Commanders. Good job, guys. The Lions would score first with a touchdown. The Commanders would respond with a kick, then score a touchdown to take the lead. This would be followed by the Lions scoring a touchdown to take the lead, only for the Commanders to score a touchdown and then score a pick six. After this, Williams would run 61 yards for a touchdown to make it a 3-point game, but that didn't last long as Ertz would score a touchdown to bring the Commanders up by 10. The Lions could have gotten closer sooner, but Goff was intercepted in the end zone. Thankfully, the Commanders couldn't capitalize on this, and the Lions would finally get that touchdown, only for the Commanders to make it a 10-point game again, and then extend the lead with one final touchdown to make it 45-28. This was followed by the Lions kicking a field goal to bring us to our 45-31 final. Shortly after this game, Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson was called to be the Bears' new head coach. So, either Either the Lions choked and died this game, or Ben Johnson sold and was like, I got me a new job, I'm out. The Rams faced the Eagles. I said the Eagles would win this one, and they did. The Eagles would score first with Jalen Hurts taking it to the end zone himself. The kick missed.
Nope.
Then sometime later, the Rams would take the lead with a touchdown and a good kick. Then Saquon Barkley would explode for 62 yards. After this, the Rams would make it a 3-point game with a kick, then tie it. The Eagles would respond with a kick of their own. This would be followed by the Rams getting a safety. Then the Eagles kicked another field goal, and then another one. And then Saquon Barkley would explode again for a touchdown. Again, The kick was no good. This would do it for them. Then the Rams would score one last touchdown to bring us to our 28-22 Eagles win final. That's worded correctly, don't worry about it. Then we had the Bills and the Ravens. I had the Ravens winning this, and the Bills pulled through. The Ravens scored first with a touchdown, and then the Bills tied it. The Bills then took the lead with 7 more. The Ravens could only respond with 3. After this, the Bills would extend with 7 more. The Ravens could only respond with a kick. Then the Ravens scored a touchdown, but failed to get the 2-point conversion. This was followed by the Bills extending with a couple of kicks, and that would do it for them. After this, the Ravens would get one last touchdown and a chance to tie the game, but then the dagger. The 2-point conversion would be dropped by Mark Andrews in the end zone, leaving us to our 27-25 final. This has happened to Lamar Jackson quite a lot. The scriptwriter seems to like the whole, what if Lamar doesn't? What if nobody catches anymore for Lamar? That's sad. Poor guy. That brings us to my conference championship predictions. Here I'm going to go over the 2 matches that will be happening on Sunday, and I'll tell you who I think is going to win. You guys ready? Let's get it. First, we have the Commanders and the Eagles. Honestly, I didn't expect the Commanders to make it this far. I'm gonna say the Commanders make it to the Super Bowl. Point blank period. They are the chosen one. Destiny's Child. I don't know any Destiny's Child songs at the moment right now. After this, we have the Chiefs and the Bills. Do you guys ever tire from the same script over and over and over and over again? Do you get tired of watching this charade play on over and over and over again? Just the same story. Always Mahomes and Allen in the conference championship. I'll draw this up the way that the NFL will draw this up. The game is going to start off close, then the refs will get involved, the Bills will collapse, and the Chiefs will go to another Super Bowl because that's what the script wants. I'm a genius. I've predicted the game. I am a god. Chiefs go to another Super Bowl. Alright, that brings us to the end of the video. Super chill, super quick, super easy. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, like, comment, share with your friends. Subscribe if you wanna. I have to discipline my child for not cleaning his room, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.